So your place is a mess and you want it to be clean, but you're not really feeling like cleaning it, right? That's you? That'd be me sometimes too. Let's change that together. Hey friend, hey! It's March, y'all, and you know what that means. Spring cleaning is on the horizon, and I'm especially looking forward to it this year because my Action April is based on me cleaning my apartment. I'll give more details on that later. Today we're going to talk about getting motivated to clean our homes. Lord knows, my house is looking crazy sometimes, and oftentimes I need a whole reset. Whether I need a full reset or I just need to keep up with the day-to-day, it's not always something I really want to do. And if you're watching this video, I know you feel the same. Welcome to my channel. I'm Dacie, and this is Dacie's Dose, where we talk all things adulting. I give us tips that I think can help us all live a more fulfilling life. So if you're looking to enjoy your day-to-day a lot better, subscribe to so we can navigate this adulthood together. Today I'll be sharing tips and tricks that will help you get started on your cleaning journey. Obviously, you know you have to get cleaning supplies. That's not what we're here for. If you ask most people, they'll say that the hardest part is getting started. So let's try to remove some resistance. Today we'll be talking about tips and tricks to get you motivated to get cleaning. Get on up, get on up, get on up, get on up. So if you're trying to get in the mood for cleaning, first thing I would recommend is habit stack. That's where you're going to take something that you want to do or something you're used to doing and pairing it with an action that you're trying to include into your day. So when it comes to cleaning, you can find some entertaining options like playing music, listening to a podcast, putting on an episode of your favorite show or a movie in the background, or even binge watching YouTube. I would say if you're trying to avoid being distracted, maybe going with something just audio, like an audiobook or a podcast or music. But if you think you can handle something being on the screen, how does it feel to be God's favorite? I need to know. One important factor is choosing a go-to so that way you're not spending time picking out what you're going to watch. The main focus is not supposed to be the entertainment. It's supposed to be cleaning. So if you have a favorite movie or a show that you always have on in the background, a favorite album, or maybe one of your favorite playlists, just go ahead and click that. Tip number 2 is setting a timer. Now this one gonna change your life. I want you to comment after you try it and tell me what you think. We often think we don't have time to clean our homes because we're so busy, but even if you take 10 to 20 minutes, that will make such a big difference. Personally, if I know I want to clean my whole place, I'd make a timer for each room. So let's say my place is not too messy. I'll tell Google to set a 5-minute timer and I'll clean my living room. Alarm goes off. Okay, 5-minute timer, dining room, 5-minute timer, bathroom, 5 minutes, bedroom. Now, kitchen always seemed to be a little extra. I could probably do 5 minutes to clean the counters, but dishes is a whole nother story. Or you can just set a general 20-minute timer to clean up your place, and you're grabbing everything that's quick and easy just to make it look more presentable. You'll focus on the heavy details later. Setting a timer encourages you to stay focused, to move quickly, and to notice how much you've done in a little amount of time. Another tip to making sure you get your cleaning done is making sure it's the first thing you do. I don't know about y'all, but whenever I say I'm gonna go home and before I go to bed, I'm gonna clean, and I don't pick a specific time and I just assume that's gonna be the last thing I do before I go to bed, I can have all the best intentions, and as soon as it's time to go to bed, I realize I was supposed to clean. You think I'm gonna just say, oh, I'm motivated, let me go ahead and clean my place? It be a lie. That's a lie. It ain't working. It ain't working. So I have to pick a specific time of day to clean. I think the easiest thing is to decide to make cleaning the first thing you do when you wake up. Wake up, set a 10-minute timer, walk around, pick up things, and then start your day. It's not an activity you have to be wide awake for or even dressed for, honestly. So if you do it first, you know you got it done, it's out the way, and now you can go tackle the rest of your day instead of just putting it on the back burner expecting to get it done. Or let's say you can't do it first thing in the morning. I would recommend when you get home from work, maybe have your 15-minute woo-saw, but know that the first thing you're gonna get started on is cleaning. And how are we gonna clean? With our timer and our entertainment and our Daciesdose Dose playlist in the background? I like that, that's a good idea. This strategy is something I'm gonna be using during Action April. Action April, I'm so excited! I know you're not doing that. You're probably like, what is Action April? Action April is an initiative that I started in 2022 where I challenge you to do 30 days of an action or a habit that you're interested in implementing. It's a simple 30-day challenge. You just pick an activity or an action and then you commit to it for 30 days. For Action April, I'm going to be decluttering my apartment for 15 minutes a day. And I'll take you guys along for the journey. Now, once you do a big clean, a small way to stay motivated is by keeping your place clean. Let's say you took hours to finally clean your place. You don't want to see that thing messed up. Having a clean place can be so good for your mental health. I know for me, when my place is clean, that is one less stressor that I have going on. Even if it's subconscious, I can tell that I feel less overwhelmed when I walk out of my room and things are where they're supposed to be. I used to be so stressed in my retail job. I would get dressed, know I have a 12-hour shift coming, and I would go down the stairs of my loft and just feel so much more overwhelmed seeing my place dirty. Like, I thought where I was leaving to was gonna be stressful. My home is stressful. And where the money resides needs to be a peaceful place. I was on a rat race, going to work, coming home, going to work, coming home, trying to work out, trying to go get groceries, on the work, going home. Just a loop. And when I finally took the time to clean my house on the weekends or like whenever I got the chance, I noticed if I started the rat race back up and I would come downstairs and my apartment was clean, I would exhale different. I literally felt a weight lifted off my shoulder. If you keep a clean place, it gives you a higher level of peace than you would have if your place is not clean. So if life is hectic, definitely prioritize cleaning. Your mental health will thank you. So those are my biggest tips for getting motivated to clean your place. They're not hard, but it's not meant to be. Good things don't always have to be difficult. They're simple but effective. Let me know if you try them out. When you do try them out, comment below. I'd love to celebrate you. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And share this with someone who's interested in cleaning. And let them know which strategy you're going to try together. For more information on Action April, please visit my Instagram and my TikTok. I'd love for you to join the challenge and show me your results. Back at it again with the white vans. It's been a minute since I've been in it. Y'all see my new mic? Shout out to Eddie. She got me this for Christmas. Don't ask why it's just not showing up and Christmas was 3 months ago. Find the business that pays you. But no, seriously, if you notice a difference in my audio quality, please let me know in the comments.